What's up, everyone? This is Yugioh Legit with the second place finalist here with a deck profile for my weekly tournament series, the Yugioh Underground. All right, my man, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us what you played.
Hey, I'm Alex. I play second in the tournament. I play Mekk Invoked with personal tech. Let's get to it. So I start off. I play two Nebrew. You know, can't go wrong against combo. To effect Veiler. It's good. Monster negate. Two Ash. Everybody adds. Everybody is starting to play graveyard, so Ghost Spell is really good. And then the three imperms. So that's all for the hand traps. And got three Alistairs. It's invoke, so three meltdown and two invocation. Three, I used to play three, but it was a little too cloggy. You don't see everything, you want to search these out. That's it. And then for mechs, play three purple. Gotta play three purple. It's a searcher. We go first, so I cut the three. The third one, I play two. Sometimes you go first and it's dead. And then the one indigo. And then the spice that I threw in was Girsu and World Armor. So we're gonna be using this to search out Monstrosity. And we play Monstrosity and the two level 9s. You could use Monstrosity to target Mekaba, level 9, and you can make calamities this way. And then there's one succession and one secret for that negate. Then we play the Red Eyes package. Two Red Eyes fusion. Sometimes you draw it, and then you need that one in the deck for Predator Plant. And then Terraforming, Light Stage, Candina, and Corbane. Just so you can make that Predator Plant real easy. That's all for the main deck.
So with the main deck, so going back to your hand traps, so how did the effect veilers and impermanence, how did they do in the tournament?
The impermanence and the effect veilers, it was really good just against the the predator plants, trying to stop that before dragoons come out. But mostly, and the imperm's really good against the calamities,
Just as far as if you can use it before if they don't even be able to set up the trap, if they're not able to set up the trap, you just use that imperm on the calamities.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, a lot of people say that card is like out of the format now, but I still say that it's pretty good because like for sometimes people don't, just because people say that it's out of the format don't mean that it can't be played. And I feel like people are really like missing out, like going around their turns, and then all of a sudden if an imperm hit, that instant stop, so yeah,
definitely.
That's all I was wondering, how they do for you. Was it ever bricky? Was it
I mean, sometimes I would take out the effect veilers, certain matchups, but in the side deck, we have a lot of hand traps.
Okay, all right, I want to go to your extra deck.
Yeah, we could go extra deck. Can't go wrong with the tokens. We got Link Spider. Mostly use Link Spider because of the Girsu token. Sometimes you got to make your zones for your mekk-knights, so it's always useful. And then the Almirage and Gardna for that one card Mekaba. Mekk-knight Morningstar. Sometimes you need to search for that monstrosity, so you can make that calamities real easy. Then Phoenix, we don't like back row. And the Lib, another way to get your monstrosity real quick, because we play the Girsu, so this helps. And then the Verde, and Oral Sword, OTK. Sometimes I did not make it all day today. Probably might switch that out for something. Then the Dragoon for Bread Plant. Trishula. The reason for Trishula is because when we try to make Calamity, sometimes we do not have the Mekk on board, so we just banish out 3 and then summon them, target, bring out those level 9s from the deck, and then just make a Calamity maybe with 3 materials. 2 Invoke Mekk, staple for invokes. 1 Purgatrio for that OTK burn.
How you feel about people cutting Purgatrio?
Purgatrio, most of the times you don't bring them out, but there's a lot of, you play a lot of hand traps to, slow down their play, and then they get stuck with like a lot of monsters. So these, you could hit everything. You could boost him with Alistair, so it's just damage.
Yeah, I feel like with that, I wouldn't necessarily play extra deck without Purgatrio. I think it's just one of those cards where if there's too many cards on the board, it should like dwindles the amount down.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be always those times where you need that Purgatrio and you just don't have it. You lose your games. Yeah. I mean, I used to play it at 2, but 1's just good enough, just whenever you need it. And the same thing with this dude. Don't know how to say his name, but
this
guy, he pops up. It's the same thing with the Purgatrio. He pops up once in a while when you just try to get rid of that one monster. And he boosts, so you could get over a lot of things with it. Yeah. And then the Calamity, everybody plays it. And that monstrosity target, so you just make this, kind of win games,
So what is a typical inboard for you?
Typical inboard is either a Mekk and a Dragoon, or a Dragoon with Calamities. Maybe sometimes if we get lucky, we have all 3 on board. It's just a Calamities, a Mekk, and a Dragoons. Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's a crazy lineup right there. That's like all stars. going for the championship is good.
And then side deck. Side deck. All right, we got the 3rd Nibiru. Sometimes we go first, so we do not want to dead draw this all like 2 of them or whatever. We want to see our combo cards. So only when we side against heavy combo, this is going in. Lancia. We got Virtual Worlds out there, a little bit of PK, so Phantom Knights is a thing. And then Reaper. I play all of the heavy big boys, so this doesn't hurt to hit them. You could call that Predaplant, you could call the Dragoon or the Calamities, and they can't play it anymore. Just banish all, and we get to see what they're playing anyways. 3 draw. There's a lot of adding with Drytrons. So this hits Drytrons really hard. Can't play without it really. So
I feel like everybody's side deck should have a droll.
Yeah,
even
for sure.
Even if it's a droll, it should have droll locked somewhere.
Have a droll.
Yeah.
That one droll will help you. They probably wouldn't be able to do any much.
Yeah.
For the back row, we got 2 Cyclone and 1 Duster. Not many people was playing back row, but cited the Cyclones once for Virtual Worlds. They get that free face up trap or spell. Just get rid of it. They have no targeted special from hand. And then Dark Ruler, everybody builds boards. You just slap that.
And see, like even right there, like with a Dark Ruler Purgatrio, it's like at least you can actually clear out the board. You might not deal damage, but at least you could get everything. So yeah, Yeah, man. So, yeah, your deck is very interesting. It's a lot of different things going on there, and I see it does come out, and just being able to set up a board with dragoons, calamities, and a
and
Mekka,
a Mekk.
crazy. So, you got any shout outs or anything?
Shout out to Philip
Mhm.
for the tournament and everything. Shout out to Edgar and my homies for helping me get all these cards. That's it, man.
All right. Once again, this is YGO Legit. Gonna continue these weekly tournaments, and we're gonna continue to do deck profiles for our top finalists. And once again, thank you, Alex, for giving us that deck profile.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. See you later on the next one.